There. Oh, and welcome to round 12. You can't see the R because it's not kind of spaced out in the round 12. But this is round 12. We're gonna be watching. This is a legacy tournament in Grand Prix Providence, brought to you by TJ Collectibles. That's tjcollect.com, and we're gonna be watching Kolos, former U.S. Nationals team member, playing Hypergenesis, and his opponent is Ben Friedman. And do we know what he's playing?
He's playing Merfolk.
Playing Merfolk. Not as interesting, but it could be a very interesting interaction. In the booth, Rashad Miller and Ray Punzla.
Hello. Nate Price helped us pick out this match. He was going to give us another Stoneforge match. He's like, I could give you another Stoneforge match. Or these players are X3, but you get to see a more exciting deck.
And you didn't get the Stoneforge match?
Sorry, everyone.
I don't know if I hate you or not.
I know all of you out there really wanted to see Stoneforge Mystics search up Batterskull again. But I decided that we should probably check out Hypergenesis. Players are ready to go here. We'll look at Did Nate Price give me wrong information? Because that doesn't look like Hypergenesis at all.
I don't see any Hypergenesis cards.
Nate Price tricked me.
Nate Price tricked you?
This is definitely not Hypergenesis. What a trick! He just wanted to get Conrad under the cameras.
Oh, he wouldn't do that to us. He had to be misinformed. So it looks like
this is another Stoneforge deck.
Stoneforge.
I'm sorry, everyone. You can at Magic Pro Tour directed towards Nate Price. Tell him that he lied to us about the Hypergenesis matchup.
I can't believe that we just got Bill Starked by Nate Price.
Wow. I was really excited.
That's okay. We're going to make the best of this awesome game because Conrad Kolos, he's a good player, and this is going to be a good match.
All right, so Bile goes up to 1. I'll be sure to complain to Nate in the next round. We can just blame Kibler. Wasteland there for Conrad. His hand is Jace the Mind Sculptor, Spell Snare, Standstill, a couple Tundras, and I believe another Wasteland.
Did I see a Life from the Law?
I don't know if that was a Life from a Loam or not. Couldn't tell. I think it was a Jace that might have. So Bile goes up to 2 counters. Coralhelm Commander, Force of Will, Lord of Atlantis, amongst the cards over in Ben Friedman's hand.
Both players still contemplating. Oh, here comes the Muta Vault. We are getting aggressive.
Attack.
Get in there. Is that Wasteland going to prevent 2 damage?
Lord's going to pop into play here for sure.
Is that Wasteland going to destroy target Goblin?
You mean target Unicorn?
I don't think there are any unicorns. I think they're all Pegasus.
Why isn't there any unicorns?
It's an antelope. It didn't destroy the antelope. Oh, he's up. Destroy target antelope. It's out of there.
Such a strong land. 2 damage coming in from Curse Catcher.
Okay, so Curse Catcher gets in there for 2. 2 unblockable. Don't forget that part. Ooh, and there's a Wasteland. Maybe Oh, he didn't have the opportunity to Wasteland on the Wasteland because the Mutabot was already in play.
Flooded Strand for Conrad there. And he draws a Redree.
Now this Aether Vial makes a lot of cards in Conrad's hand. Not very good. Most notably Standstill and that Force of Will, because threats are just going to sneak in and just sneak in and sneak in. They're going to get bigger and better. Well, they're going to stop at 3, and all the creatures are going to get bonuses from, you know, Merfolk Lords, quote unquote.
Ben could just, he's going to put in his Coralhelm Commander now so he can level it up. Okay. Level it up once, twice, once.
He's doing it 1 at a time. 1, a 2, a 3. Oh, I guess we're only getting up to 2.
Man, Ben Friedman's rich. He just got counters, coins for everything. Look at these.
I know. I was looking. I need a change for the soda vending machine.
Oh, but if you look at them
last
carefully,
night.
actually, those are 1908 silver quarters.
Oh, so he's really balling.
I know.
Gotta look at Conrad Kolos right there.
Conrad, seeing what he could do here. He has opportunity to play Jace if he wants, but it doesn't look like Jace is going to be that good.
Yeah, I think he realizes that he really can't beat an eighth of Val. At least not with the cards in his hand right now.
His opener actually didn't seem too strong. Conrad dodges Wastelands.
It's a lot of basic lands for a legacy deck. It's definitely only a 2-color deck. Looks like Jason Mind Sculptor is going to come down and try to help out Conrad. Possibly bounce a Merfolk.
Well, yeah, he'll figure out the situation. If he bounces a Merfolk, it'll be Coral Helm Commander.
But if he bounces Cornhole, the commander, then, you know, we can just 8th of Val back into play.
Yeah, but it
next
eats
turn.
up mana anyways. But he gets Force of Will. So Force of Will back. Now Conrad is stuck with 2 Tundras and a Spell Snare. And Curse Catcher on the Force of Will. And Jace is gone.
Don't have to deal with that guy anymore. That's a Spell Snare in Conrad's hand. Also being blanked by that 8th of Val sitting on 2.
Crowhelm Commander levels up.
So now it's
Now
a
it's
4-4.
4/4 Lord.
So we got a 5-5 and a 3-3.
And a Mutavault with a Mental Misstep left over in Ben's hand.
So Mutavault comes down, and Mutavault is threatening to be, you know, it's also a threat.
Force of Will drawn, and
That's not going to do
Conrad
it.
scoops it up there. Well, while we wait for them to get ready for game 2 over here.
I know we promised you a Hypergenesis deck, but
You know whose fault it is.
yeah, I know whose fault it was.
In addition to Nate Price, we should probably...
Wait, Bill Stark? Is it his fault?
Yeah. And Kibler. Blame
Yeah,
Kibler.
You know what? I think they all have a brain trust that forms conspiracy theories just to try to bring Gigi's live matches down to you know, boring mirror matches.
Boring matches we've seen.
And Jund. I think that our next match is going to be Jund.
John would be exciting at this point, but at GameMakeCenter.com you could always buy your Blame Kibler t-shirts, monster binders, and all your Magic singles and accessories. Also join the Blame Kibler Facebook group. Just go to tinyurl.com/BlameKibler, and to save 10% off, just use the GG's Live code on GameMakeCenter.com. Go support GameMakeCenter for having them help us bring GG's Live to you.
Thanks. You're welcome, Rashad. I didn't realize Gaming Etc. has such a sexy voice.
You're welcome, Rashad. I can't even do it.
Everyone follow us on Twitter at GG's Live, just like it says at the top of the screen.
If we could get to 2,500 viewers, I will send a random viewer this demo pack, this rare demo pack. When have you ever seen these?
I saw one earlier today.
Other than today, when have you seen one?
Yesterday, because I went through your stuff.
How did you find it? I didn't even realize you had it with me. That's what, if we get to 2,500, is that a good number? What's a good number? 2,250, 2,300?
I don't know that we can. What are we at right now? 2,100? So
2,250.
2,250?
I don't know how else you could get this demo pack. I'll show it again.
That's like 300.
No, it's like 250 people. It's not too bad. You can get your mom's mom and mom.
Yeah,
to join.
just make a bunch of Twitter accounts. And then you have a better chance of
I was gonna say 2,500. 2,250 works out good.
2,500 is pretty ambitious.
Yeah, I don't have anything cooler to give away.
Well, how about this? We have 2,300 Facebook fans approximately. So if we could get more Twitter followers than Facebook fans
Today,
Wait. Yeah. Okay. How about this? At the end of
today,
the day, whichever we have more of, Facebook fans or Twitter followers, we'll pick one of those groups to we'll randomly pick someone from one of those groups to win. It's got to be more than just that. I was gonna call it a stupid pack, but I mean it's a collector's item.
it is a collector's item. I don't know who else owns one of these.
And an autograph. Should I give my one of a kind tuxedo? Is that too much of a gift?
Rusty Insta knows that. No.
Okay, I guess we'll start with the
Starter demo
the
pack.
starter demo pack.
I don't know. It could be worth $100. I don't know.
It could be, and we'll add more things on as the day goes along.
We'll try to get people to donate. I'll ask Gerard, do you want to donate to our fans? All right. Ben looks like he has a turn 1 vial again. So, Conrad Kolos, mulligans. Rashad will donate his whole EDH deck. Nope.
I'll donate an EDH deck. I'll make it just for the donating.
Just as commanders.
I'll get a Kamigawa block commander. There's some common legends, right? We'll do that, or an uncommon legend.
Maybe we could see a replay of yesterday where the Merfolk player is not prepared for something like a Peacekeeper if Conrad even has them. You're just cold to Peacekeeper. Shucks.
Peacekeeper with a sword on it. Now you're really cold.
All right, Conrad puts out 6 right there.
Yep, that's 6. Let's see if it's a good 6.
A repeal and a Peacekeeper in his hand.
Right, so there we go, Peacekeeper.
Starts off with Mishra's Factory. Wasteland tap for a vial. Does Conrad have an answer to it? So the vial resolves and another factory activates the others. And Conrad just starts a beating. So his hand looks decent except for the fact it's lacking mana. Colored mana, that is. Krollhelm Commander.
I mean, those Mishra's factories are just gonna go to town on someone's head. Oh, no more head towning. Is that a word?
Head towning?
Is that hyphenated?
I'm not sure.
I hope it is.
Mental misstep drawn by Conrad there. Still no colored mana. I think he's just going to go with a factory beats.
I think I'd keep a quadruple Mishra's factory hand, because those things start just bashing you.
So Conrad has 2 Swords of Plowshares, a Peacekeeper, I believe that's a mental misstep, and a Jace the Mind Sculptor. So Conrad opts not to attack. Play some defense against Mutavault. Krollhelm Commander looks like he's going to jump into play and get leveled up.
Cool.
Level 1, level 2. He's getting pumped up. He's pumping himself up. He's waiting.
Another mental misstep for Conrad. This is not looking good for him.
Man, I want to see some Peacekeeper action. He still has, you know, Peacekeeper anytime, and just get it to stick. If he gets a Peacekeeper to stick, doesn't matter what his life total is. It's not going to change anymore.
The problem with Ben is that he has 2 Force of Wills in his hands.
So
Coralhelm goes up to the 4/4 flying Lord.
Attack for 4 in the air.
Conrad leans slowly over as if he's going to read it. He's like, yeah, 4 damage. Peeks at it. Draws a Wasteland.
Oh, wow. Mono Brown in the town. I mean, that Wasteland gets rid of one of those mutavaults. You know what? It gets rid of the one that attacks. So, I mean, that's relevant for a turn.
Well,
oh, I guess they're both they're both attacking.
He's like,
Sorry.
I'll activate both of these.
Activate both of them. We got 2 3/3s coming your way.
They could all block, all be gone if he wants to trade a factory too.
A fun fact: Mishra's factory can be used to give Mutavault +1/+1.
Oh, I forget that it says what's it? Target Mish.
It's target assembly worker.
Assembly worker.
And luckily, Mutavault is an assembly worker. Is assembly worker hyphenated? Or is it assembly and worker?
I think it's 2 words.
So something could just be an assembly? It's got to be hyphenated.
Conrad Kolos is thinking if he wants a Peacekeeper now, but I think he's just going to try to use some swords to eat up Force of Wills if there are any, and then put his Peacekeeper down at the last possible moment. All right. Swords, Plowshares. Pays 5 mana. He's gonna get Force of Will here.
You know, that's 1 Force of Will down. That was the plan, right?
It's
Grind
true.
out all these Force of Wills. So his Plowshare goes to the graveyard.
And Conrad goes to 8 from that hit.
Right, so untap, so I...
Just another mental misstep.
Yeah, these mental missteps aren't doing very good with the 8th of Isle already in play. So the second source of Plowshare is gonna... We're trying again. That's the way we do it. We gotta get rid of this guy.
Swords?
He's not good for business. Finally gets exiled.
And another replacement. Krolhelm commander there.
Oh, and it's got to get leveled up immediately.
Draws a Silvergill Adept.
So he can draw a card. It's probably something good to do before you decide to level up. It's always good to have more information before you know. Or you just spend your mana now.
And he's going to save the Silvergill Adept, probably for a Force of Will pitch.
I guess that's fine. I always like drawing cards.
So Conrad is at 4. He needs a Force of Will to get this Peacekeeper through.
But he's running out of time. He's just gonna have to try. He's gonna have to go for it.
Well, he has a...
Actually, he has 1 more turn.
Okay, now that he drew that, he's going to be able to bounce.
He doesn't have any more turns.
It depends how Ben attacks next turn.
Well, if he attacks with the 4-power flyer,
then he just repeals it.
Oh yeah, he still has that repeal.
Yeah.
So Conrad gets a planes. It's a little bit off the camera because it's on this.
How much mana is Peacekeeper?
It's 3.
Oh, so he won't even be able to repeal it. Conrad's thinking carefully here, but he's going to be disappointed when he
And
just sees
Peacekeeper,
Force of Will.
it's not going to resolve, I'm sure.
Unless Ben puts in a Silvergill Adept.
There's Force of Will, pitch a Silvergill Adept, and this may be it.
There's 3 missteps in Conrad's hand, and
John Conrad Kolos is misstepping in the name of love over there.
so John has to draw a Force of Will right here. Did he get there?
Yep, well,
Oh no!
well,
and
he
it's
still
over.
has. Oh no, he doesn't. He's going to take 4. He's still taking 4. 4 damage on board. Oh, but he has 1 wasteland he can still play. He hasn't played a land this turn. Or did he play? Oh no, he played the flooded.
Yeah, he can't. There's nothing else he could do. He just
Yeah.
has to hope that Ben doesn't attack.
Oh, you attacked me. All right, congratulations to Ben Friedman. He moves on to
X and 3. They're both 3
9
ball.
and 3. So I mean, technically, I think he can still top 8 this Grand Prix with 3
And
losses.
Nate did say there's a chance, but he also lied to us about the matchup. So maybe they both have no chance.
It's possible. You know, Nate Price was up all night drinking.
Water.
Sure.
There's some water-based drinks.
I mean, yeah, based off of water, not based off any other liquid. So apparently, Mistress Factory is hyphenated. The creature type is assembly / worker.
What else are
Hyphen
assembly workers? The one land makes assembly workers, right?
Yep, Urzer's Factory makes assembly workers, and assembly worker is an assembly worker.
That makes sense.
You forgot about that guy, didn't you?
Assembly worker, yeah.
And he also can give Mutavault +1/+1. See,
Chameleon Colossus?
I think I have a deck going on here. So we play Mistress Factories, Urzer's Factory, Assembly Workers, and Mutavaults.
Wow, this deck just sounds like...
All of the Chameleon, like Chameleon Colossus, all the Changelings.
Can you make an EDH deck? Is this the only place where it'd be viable in? Where you don't instantly
But then it's only
lose?
1-ofs. I don't think we can support with all 1-ofs. It's not enough 1-ofs.
There's got to be enough. You have to find a way.
I'll put that on my list of decks to build, right underneath the Battle of Wits Lands deck.
Battle of Wits Lands. How about someone makes us a Battle of Wits Lands list, and Rashad will do that.
If they send me a list, I'll just load it up in Magic Online. But okay, so we have someone else
Showing us their setup?
who sit in their setup. Let me get the name of the person. Paperclip Racer.
Paperclip Racer.
Paperclip Racer.
This setup looks pretty nice.
Let's see what Paperclip's Racer's setup looks like.
There you
All
go.
right, so the good thing I want to say about this setup is it's nice. The picture is nice and cropped, so we can't see whether or not this person's room is messy. So that's good photography skills right there.
Well, look at the desk. It's filled with Magic cards there. The other monitor is on another Magic website.
He's staying hydrated. He's got the bottle of water right here. That's
agree.
good.
That
And,
mouse kind of looks old though.
I mean, you probably use a new mouse. That actually looks like a. It's not a USB mouse. I'm guessing it's not a USB. Oh wait, this is a Mac.
Oh, all right.
Wait, is this a Mac? Oh no, there's a control button on that keyboard. It's not a Mac. No. Okay. Well, anyway, the best thing I like about this setup is that the screenshot has a picture of me.
It's perfect, right?
It's perfect. that makes it. That on its own is fine.
This setup is pretty nice too.
And also, he's watching on ggslive.com.
What else do you like there? Can you make out any of those cards? Does he have any good cards in
Yeah,
there?
and he has a Stoneforge Mystic. Is that a Batter Skull next to it? I hope it is. We're just going to assume that this is a Stoneforge Mystic and a Batter Skull. And every time someone
He reenacts it?
he like reenacts it at home.
I also noticed that this isn't Gaming, etc., TCG players, or
Yeah,
Game
so
Academy.
Yeah, this isn't any of our sponsors, so we're going to have to give you a minus point for not using the sponsor in the secondary monitor
How
or
does someone
TJ Collect.
someone could one-up them by using the GG's Live code while on the website?
We'll see. We'll see what the next one. But this is pretty. I still think it's a step up from the first one, but there's a lot of room for improvement. Lots of room for improvement.
Are we gonna just get lots of pictures going on?
We'll see. I'm sure we'll get at least one more.
More setups. Does anyone have a really gigantic TV?
Then you have to zoom all the way back. It's worth it. Go to Rent a Center. It's worth it.
With your whole family on the couch too, so you have everyone watching GG's Live at the same time.
Okay, so I think we're gonna play some more Mojo, and
Is that our audience want to see more Mojo?
well, I saw some tweets that someone wants to play Mojo. So the green teabag's gonna play. We're gonna let Mr. Punzalan run this one.
All right, let's go. I can figure this out.
Let's see what the Ray Punzalan strategy is for Momare Basic. So if you could tweet us your account name, the green teabag,
And then we'll go message you.
first, let me see if that's the green tea bag. That's how we have to say it. So I'm gonna see if the green tea bag is actually a name of an account on Magic Online.
They want to talk to Nate Price too.
Maybe later. That's for a later segment in the show.
We'll get Nate Price in here.
Chatting with Nate Price.
Man, this list is so loose.
We probably need a better land base. But I think I got this land base from Owen Turnwall, and he's a champion. And
Okay, let's keep it like it then.
because I think his strategy was, if you get Howl, the thing that makes wolves,
Oh, yeah.
or the other green spell, the waiting in the weeds, then you get a bunch of creatures. Okay, so let's see.
I like his strategy. Setting it up here. We're gonna battle. Where are all the pros out of the tournament? I haven't seen them walking around. They could be testing for the Pro Tour.
They could be in a PTQ. Okay, so that's not his name on Magic
He probably
Online.
tweeted us by now.
Yeah. American Nightmare. Is that like American Mattress? All right, so we got him. So we're gonna just get in there.
We got the deck almost.
Okay, now Magic Online is getting a little glitchy. I can't see the names of the decks.
Switch the folder and switch back. Sometimes that works. Go to freeform.
We gotta do this one. Okay, we're just gonna. We made it. We may have loaded the wrong deck, but hopefully we haven't. Okay, we were loaded. Oh no, we didn't. We loaded the wrong deck. We need to get re-challenged.
That's my strategy. Ignore Juria and just skip and making creatures. Wow, we already lost.
Okay, let's see if it's this one.
Why are the names so weird?
Because it's like overwriting over itself.
Yeah.
All right, we did it.
Pros.
I'm so smart. Oh, you need to open that up.
Yeah, of course we'd like to play first. All
You
right.
sure you don't want that extra card?
Would you like to play first?
I'm gonna.
Yes. All right.
How do you get to it? You use subways
The mall.
I'll find the subways.
All right, so I'm not going to play a one drop, despite Rashad's strategy. I'm going to skip this one drop. What turn do you think I should play something else? I'm going to try something.
I think turn 4 isn't turn 4 like the best turn to start playing spells or lands, I guess.
It could
Could
be.
be wrong. I'm not really well versed in
Oops,
this format.
I meant to play the other line, but it's all right. I'm gonna go with Joria after. I think the next turn I'll play Joria. Or maybe the strategy is just to mimic everything that American Nightmare does.
You gotta think outside the box.
And which one is Sorcery? Sorcery, here we go. And we'll discard one of these.
Come on, explosive vegetation.
Target player takes an extra turn. This. Oh, I want to draw 2 cards.
Deep anal.
So we'll pick that. 1, 3, 4, 5. Do I have to discard then? But I discard. I might as well walk the Aeons as a draw card too.
Yeah.
Oops, no!
What just happened?
No, I lost them all.
Did we just choose not to do anything? Alright.
I just lost my turn.
Ray, you're killing it here.
Oh, max hand size is 8? See, no one even told me this. I just skipped my turn because I wanted to give American Nightmare a chance.
You may or may not need to get the chat open here so that somebody who knows how to play this format can help you. I'm a big fan of just getting lucky.
Well, I didn't. I thought I could play the other spell, but I guess I canceled period. I was really expecting to be able to play the other spell. Alright, we'll try a creature this time. I can't mess up a creature. Oh, Alright. 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 Ragman. Target opponent reveals his or her hand, discards a creature card at random.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's a 2/1 for 4.
What do we think the American Dream is going to do here?
Hopefully just get another card that doesn't matter. Call to mind. I didn't. Oh, return target permanent. Considerary command. This. Oh, destroys target non-basic land, or each player discards all. Man.
What would you do here?
Well, I guess this thing. I'd probably bounce my land to slow me down. Alright. Do I go for a 5-drop or do I play Joria?
Sorcery. Joe. I probably would have left up the red and the white.
Does it make a difference?
Can't
I could
you
destroy
put, like,
land.
kicker costs and stuff?
Grape shot. Do I want the card or slow him down? Let's slow him down.
Yeah. Get that forest out of here.
Is 6-drop's good or double Joria good? What do the people out there think? Double Joria next turn or a 6-drop? Petals of Insight.
We've got a 6-drop, and a lot of people
Death
talking
Wish?
about wanting to see real magic. This is real magic.
We don't have another match to put up, otherwise we'd have the other matches. Petal of Insight seems pretty good. I'm just gonna play the 6-drop.
Yeah, go for the 6-drop.
A 1-drop. Alright. There are a lot of forests in this deck. Oh, I should have clicked this Momir first. Here we go. What awesome 6-drop's gonna get? Primeval Titan's the only one I want. Discard a card. Return this die to my hand. Oh. Got a 4/4 flyer. Now I could try to do a 7-drop next turn, and I'm just gonna get destroyed by something awesome.
I would just skip the 7-drop. Go right to 8.
There goes our creatures.
I mean, you have. How does she have 7 cards? He have 7 cards in hand.
Drew Petal of Insight.
I would just. I don't even know.
I'm Joria. I'm using Joria. I want something sweet, so I'm gonna play it twice. Well, guess we'll play this one. I'm doing it again.
We're going aggressive here.
We're gonna try this again and see what happens here. Destroy all tap creatures. These are just the... There's nothing good here. Cancel. I know what the cancel button does since I messed up with it last time. Just don't make me discard this card so I can play an 8-drop next turn. Here comes the American Nightmare. What is he gonna do? No, he destroys a land. I'm never gonna be able to do this. See ya, Mountain. I'm just gonna go for sorceries. Make a 6-drop. I'm gonna listen to Thomper, unless someone disagrees. Sway of the Stars.
Oh, that's real life. Does that even do anything?
Each player shuffles his hand and permanents he controls. We just start the game over again?
Just float. Oh, you can't float anything. That would be insane.
Where X is damage dealt to you to your opponent's this turn. That doesn't do it. And Dread Return. Sway of the Stars is the only thing he can do. I'm not sure if he played a land yet. Alright.
Oh, you did sway. Nice.
The American Nightmare did sway.
Oh, he swayed.
Alright, here we go. Alright, we'll 2-drop maybe? Do I make a 2-drop? Alright, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna try the Rashad strategy. Okay, there. Master Decoy, tap target creature. Oh, I don't even have any planes in my hand.
Do you know how to roll videos when... No.
Chainbreaker.
I'll be back.
Alright. Joria or Momir? What do people want? Joria or Momir here? I'm just gonna do the first thing someone suggests. Spells. Memnarch. Oh, well, Memnarch 6 was first. So we're gonna go with Joria. Alright. Deny reality. Heed the Mist. Put the top card of your library into your graveyard, then draw cards equal to that cost. Unhinge. Alright. We'll just go with this unhinge. I'm gonna attack with my Master Decoy too. Why can't we hit something really sweet?
Rob Meeker Cummings, please come to the main event stage. Rob Meeker Cummings to the main event stage, please.
Oh, I should have made a 0. I forgot that I could make a 0. Next turn I'm making a 0. Or a 1 at least. Inquisition, Ritual of Restoration, and Ice Storm. Well, Ice Storm, that seems good. Alright, what should the next one I play be? Joria or Momir? Any suggestions out there? Alright, I'll make a 0 first. We'll start with a spell, and then I'll make a 0. Destroy all creatures with 4 or greater. Yes! We put. I could draw the game. All right, we're gonna draw this game. I know I want to play longer. I don't know. All right, here we go. Oh, it's a match? That was an exciting match. I'm going to sideboard nothing, of course. We'll try this again and make it a little more... I'm going to play first again. How do I close this thing? Whatever. I'll just move these aside. I just drew the game.
You just what?
Drew the game. I 6 damage to both of us while we were at 6. Just Joria just seems a lot more fun. If you're trying to watch on Magic Online, the screen name is XX Wolverine WOLVRINE XX. You can join us in here. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do. I blanked again. We'll just cast this. This format seems like it could be really addictive. I don't know why I don't play this more. Draws him a card there. I just like getting more cards. I'm just gonna wait to play a big creature. Oh, I just whiffed again. 2 whiffs. Should I try a 5-drop next, people out there? There are just more things I can't do here. Explore. Pretty sure American Nightmare is gonna get ahead of me here quickly. I'm left alone in the booth here. There's no one around me.
I went to go scout it out. It looks like a bunch of the top tables are still playing. Like the first 6 or 7 tables are still playing. I'm not sure the game counts, but Owen, PV, Juza, all those guys still don't know if they won or lost yet.
Destroy 2 black creatures. Maybe that's why I keep on playing Forest. Alright, we get a couple tokens here. This is just not as like... These things are just not that sweet. I've got nothing really exciting got in here. We'll trade here.
Is this still the same game?
We'll just trade
Sway
and
the
see,
Stars game?
and see if he uses an instant. Use an instant.
You are not paying attention, are you?
Was that no?
Is it still the Sway the Stars game?
It's the Ways of Stars match.
Oh.
What the heck is this? 9/9. All right. Does it have trample at least? All right, we're gonna go for 2 Jorias. Him the Turok. All is dust. It is simple, Ed. We're gonna him. And no, we'll just... That doesn't seem any fun, actually. We'll just kill all our creatures. Him doesn't seem as fun as just killing everything. Target player discards card. I can't kick that. That doesn't do it. Cultivate. I got punished for not playing all forest. I drew beacon.
Which one? Red beacon?
The green beacon. Here's Joria. So we have Endemic Plague, Invigorating Falls.
I don't know, it just took me by surprise.
I'm just gonna play an 8-drop next turn. Save. What is the best 8-drop you can get?
Isn't there like a Leviathan that bounces all their lands or something like that?
I'm not sure.
Aren't 8-drops just the best? Sundering Titan seems pretty good.
Maybe I'll get Thundering Titan again.
Still no sponsors.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna play this 8-drop. I'm trying to end this game. I'm gonna actually end this game since I drew the first one. Alright, here we go.
Somebody said you get to 11 mana because you only have 2 options and you win when you cast either of them.
Is it, oh, why do I keep on doing that? That's what I get for not playing Magic Online
Punting.
enough. Instead of clicking that thing first, I could save myself some time. Prevent the next 5 damage this turn to any... Oh, right?
How big is that thing?
Okay. It's a 5/5 for it.
It flies, right? It's got it. It has wings.
Alright. I'll go for another 8 next turn. Is there any good 9s?
There's that big wall that you can.
What does it do? 6, 7, 8. Please just don't be Sundering Titan.
Somebody wants you to get Polar Kraken.
Alright, we're not going to block here.
Doesn't Blightsteel Colossus cost 12?
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, Darksteel's 11.
Should I go for a 9 or 8? I'm going to just go for...
Let's see what... Spin the wheel with the 9. Let's see what happens.
Spin the wheel with 9? Alright. Oh wait, I could do this first. Whatever, I'll just do this all.
Why do you have his avatar open?
Because I didn't bother
He wants
hiding
to
it.
make sure he's not cheating.
Here you go. 9, discard this, and...
Show me the money. Boom.
I'm just gonna die to this Acroma.
What are you talking about? You got Island Walk. And he's at 30 life. How did that happen?
He's been gaining life. Alright, 10 drop next turn. What 10 drops? What is the best option? 8, 9, or 10 for next turn?
Just do 8 and get Hoverguard Sweepers.
Alright, we'll take this again.
Or you could just cycle through 6 sorceries and see if you
Okay,
can
I
deal
don't
with
see
the
10. Someone says
Chroma.
8. Some people... We'll do the
10.
chat. I'll pick the chat.
Kozilek is a 10. Progenitus is a 10.
Alright, we're doing 10.
Stratodon's a 10.
Yeah.
That guy's a 5/5 for 10.
Or I could Joria twice. To find an answer. We'll find an answer.
That isn't
You might even be able to Joe more than twice depending on what you get with your sorceries.
Where's the stuff you could play? Oh, here you go.
Somebody says Joria is such
Yeah.
plus a 6 drop.
Caress of Phyrexia.
Let us draw
Yeah.
3.
I think he'll target himself. Maybe American Nightmare will play something.
Are we on the infect plan now?
No, basically I'm just gonna get lucky and keep on getting. I'm gonna try Joria a couple times and hope I could do something. Tropical Storm here.
Grand Prix players,
Burning
at
Wish?
this time, active player finish
Bit of
turn,
rage.
complete 5 additional
What can I
turns.
Burning Wish for? What could you Burning Wish for in this format?
Yeah,
Which is
that
not
is
working
the
anymore.
end
No, they
of
don't.
round 12.
American Nightmare just has so many cards. You could just keep on doing stuff.
I think we're gonna come out on top in this game,
If I Joria multiple times.
mainly due to Ray's superior piloting of this deck.
All right, here we go. Tendrils of Agony.
What's the storm at? Like 3?
3. Target player discards 3 cards. Oh, that's annoying.
He stopped read. Oh, he just tendrils you. Oh, because you die next turn.
I could block.
You have to block.
He almost comboed me off.
And all right, we're on the poison plan.
All right, here we go. Joria away.
All right, let's get.
Can't. That.
All right. Wait.
Can
What's
I
the
not
second one do?
target? Well.
Wait. What's the hunt down do?
Target creature blocks target.
Target creature blocks target creature. What I would do is I would target the Chroma and your Equal Leviathan and then Joria again, because if you blow up the island, then you could kill the Chroma.
Boom.
Oh, did I pick the wrong?
What happened?
Oh, that thing has Shroud.
Oh,
Well.
you tricked me.
I would have
Oh, well.
canceled instead.
Oh well. It was over. Because last time I canceled, I just skipped it.
You would have got it too.
Oh my god.
Kadabba's Reach.
I
Last
would,
Stand, what does this card do? Last Stand deals damage equal to the number. How many mountains do I have? Put a green sapling, you gain 2 life for each planes.
Just
Alright,
do
we're
Last
gonna
Stand.
we're gonna just cast. What does the creature part do? Target creature.
Just see what happens.
This is the only one I could pick, it looks like.
now you sorcery again.
Discard a card.
Why do you have to discard a card?
I have no idea.
What does this thing do? Why do you have to discard a card? Why didn't you read that card before you just started targeting things?
Oh, because the end of it, it was cut off in the little text box. The bottom of it just.
Oh, that's fine. You draw a card though, right?
Draw a card, discard a card.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't as awesome. All right, I guess I'm chump blocking here and hoping to get lucky. Oh, I should have used. Oh, I couldn't use that anyways.
RTFC, man.
It was cut off on the bottom. I was reading the card, but it was cut off on the bottom in the
Who
text
reads
box.
the cards? That takes too much time.
Ill-gotten gains.
That doesn't do anything. It just makes you draw 3 cards. He's not going to do it. He's not going to do that one either. He's not going to do anything.
Yes.
He blanked. He blanked.
Ill-gotten gains.
But he can ill-gotten gains. You both
Yeah.
draw 3 cards, and that way he can do 2 more.
And then I could
Joros.
instant and try to get him back.
Yeah, it's risky. I don't know what you want to do. Oh, he's going for it.
What happened there?
You have to wait. And when it's your turn, you get to pick 3 cards to
Oh.
put back. What just happened?
I don't know what happened there. Oh, there you go.
Oh, now you get to select your cards. Did he not select his cards?
There's 3 cards, right?
Yeah.
Oh, now American Nightmare goes. All right, this got more exciting now.
Where's his cards? Why didn't he get cards?
I don't know. I think
I
I'm
think
waiting
he
for him.
misclicked. Oh, he's still doing it. No, he misclicked.
Yes, sweet cards. Maybe I could find an instant. I could find an instant that deals with it. Oh, the chat box is in the way. I have to lift this up.
Why don't you just block and then?
Because we want to see if we get. What if we get a blue card?
This is the instant one, right? It only lets me choose instant at random. Here we go. Come on, instant to deal with this guy.
Disrupt,
No.
no. Nature's claim, no. Capsize!
There you go! I'm back in this game. Yeah! Yeah! How lucky. That was an awesome card for me. Draw 3 cards.
just
draw you a bunch?
Yeah, because you. Oh no, just like save them for instance.
Well, I'll draw you once because I could double instance though. All right, here we go. No, that doesn't do anything. Search your library for any number of basic lands.
Oh, we don't
Doesn't
care
do
about
anything.
that. Bidder or deal. Search target for a card.
All right.
I guess we just get them for one. Wait, what's the exchange one do again?
Control of target artifact or creature control, and another target permanent that shares one of those types.
Man, I wish that Chroma was still.
Cancel. Cancel. All right, we're just gonna attack with everything.
You gotta get hasted out.
I have 2 instants to play with. Wow, this game's so easy. That was so lucky with the capsize. Wow.
No, it wasn't luck. No skill.
Pure skill with capsize.
You're gonna get Sunblast Angel.
Can I counter?
Well, you wait for him to see what he casts, and then you can do instance.
Each
Nature's balanced. He doesn't want to do that.
Oh man, this got more exciting. I'll let you resolve Urza's guilt so we can play more.
I think you're not gonna try to counter it.
No, we want more play. We'll make it more exciting because he has 2 shots. I'll make it more
What do you
exciting.
mean, 2 shots?
He has 2 cards. We'll make it exciting for him.
Each player draws 2, then discards 3.
Oh. Then nothing happens.
You discard a card. That's what that card says.
And I
lose
just
4
win.
life.
And nothing happens, right? I just win. I thought he got a card to
No, he
give us a
doesn't.
chance. We just won there.
Man, we got a twit pick from London.
Oh!
A London twit pick?
Do we go to twit picks now? Or do we play another? Oh, this is a match. Finish your match. We'll save the week. We got a whole bunch of twit picks to show people
Oh
how
my-
you guys watch your GGs live. That's the name of the segment now.
Nice.
Show us how you watch your GGs live.
Can I win now that I'm on the draw?
I think that's how you. That extra card is awesome.
I think you always draw.
See, I don't know anything about this format. We're getting some pretty nice twit picks here. All right, we're gonna try a new strategy. Rashad, do I go for a 0 drop?
Do the shot strategy 1-2-0 in the
Okay.
jury.
1.
It's got to work for you because you're lucky.
1. Time bender.
What do we get? What do we get?
This is probably
Oh,
the worst.
turn face up. Never mind.
I just have a 1/1. All right, we're gonna do a new strategy this game. Aggro time bender.
Get him with the 2. Get him with the 2. Get him. It's got to be so awesome. Come on, Dark
I
Confidant.
keep him doing that again.
Oh my god, that card's the nut.
Come on.
Ah!
13 pairings are
Oh, luckily we won't have to see the end of this.
Sorry.
We won't get to see the end of this, and the round's about to start.
It's unfortunate. We would have loved to play this game when we had Time Bender and Cephalid Snitch, but we're gonna have to, give you a actual feature match.
We'll bring the magic that you're really looking forward to see.
Please bring it directly to a judge, but do not pause the match.
We're gonna concede this.
At Professional REL, we do ask that you do not involve yourself in a match that is not your own. Simply grab a nearby judge, inform them of what had happened, and allow them to step into the match and make sure that everything is correct. So once again, Grand Prix players, please find your seats for round
I thought I was going to
13.
scoot down over there.
Oh, I mean, we can do it like this.
I thought I was going to. All right.
Hey, what you doing? Hanging out? Want to hang out over? This is the best hangout spot.
This will work out here. I'll get this chair over here and move over on the side. We're going to get the Patrick Chapin in here. Haven't heard from you all weekend. How's it going?
Oh, excellent, excellent. How you guys doing?
Pretty good.
So, what's the story? Fill me in on day 2. I mean, I saw what was doing well yesterday,
Owen finally lost.
but he traditionally tries to lose at least one in Swiss.
This is true.
It's still a strong.
We started off the day
thing.
with 2 decks people didn't expect. Zoo and Goblins. I mean,
Both undefeated.
yeah, both of them were undefeated.
Where are they now?
I am
well,
not sure
one
how
of
they.
them-
They eventually had to play against people with mental misstep in their deck?
I
I don't know. They played a lot of rounds.
I'd have to assume that they played against at least one mental misstep on their way to.
Maybe.
You know what? We didn't ask them. We probably should have gotten the count of middle missteps.
What did you end up playing this weekend?
I played Blue-White Stoneblade. Like, just,
a standard deck with upgraded cards.
I mean, it's got an awful lot of upgrades, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, Force of Will, Brainstorm,
Dan Jordan and Tom Rainey.
all the legacy stuff, you know, like it's weird how much mental misstep changes things, where it punishes the non-blue decks so much, and because of the fact that it ends up hurting combo and hurting aggro and helping the mid-range and disruption decks, it ends up making counterbalance worse. Because so many counterbalances good matchups. I mean,
like that.
nobody's doing well with counterbalance, are they?
We saw one in Legacy in a long time.
We saw one yesterday against LSV. He did lose against him, but that's the only one I've seen. Everyone doing good is just a Stoneforge variant.
So it's all like either junk or blue-white or 3-color blue-white.
Yeah, it's basically all we're seeing.
Yeah, it's like Aaron Forsyth said. You know, that's the great thing about Legacy. It's the format where you get to see all of the most powerful cards from Magic's history, like Stoneforge Mystic and Jason Mind Skull.
Those are pretty good ones.
Yeah,
from the past year.
Yeah, we were talking about this before this weekend. I really think Batterskull's here to stay in Legacy. You know, like it's probably more powerful than, like, the swords and the Jitte all sort of occupy a similar space, but there's nothing that's like Batterskull.
Well, I don't really think the Batterskull is the powerful card.
Well, I mean,
It's just the
Stoneforge is the card.
Stoneforge card.
Right, Stoneforge is obviously the card.
Right,
I just mean
right.
Batterskull gives it a new element, you know?
yeah,
Like, Batterskull opens up, like, because all the swords more or less interchange with each other. I mean, there's obviously some that are better than others, but I mean, Batterskull just completely changes what Stoneforge can do. I think Stoneforge might be the best creature in Magic now for Legacy. I mean, I think it's better than Tarmogoyf in Legacy.
It costs 2, which is great for Legacy.
Yes.
It gives you a free creature.
It's like a 5/6 Vigilance lifelink for 2 mana with Echo, but then it's got all these other things you can do. Like, you could get a Feast and Famine or a Fire Ice or a Jitte or